What's going on, guys? It's Packy123, and I'm here with an NCAA Football 14 money play. The play is called Mesh Post, and it's out of the formation 5 wide receiver tight. The play was given to me by one of our staff members at Mad Students, KrazzyVol, and to my knowledge, he was the first person to be running this play. I know people are going to be coming out the woodwork to say, "Oh, I found this play in the demo. I found this play in the, 2 years ago at a super secret tournament or some shit." To my knowledge, KrazzyVol was the first person to run this play this year, so that's why I'm posting this video up. And I don't know why I was going to depth chart. I'm trying to show you that it's on Heisman. I'm not trying to pull a fast one on you. And I'm first going to run this play under 2-man under, just a base stock 2-man under. And the setup is streak Y, slant A, and drag X. I'm sorry for the weird text. I just found out that Sony Vegas can do animations with text, so I'm trying out a couple of crazy ones. So just ignore that. And I'm running it against Alabama. And this is also something I have to give thanks for. I saw a TMF video where he did a tip video in exhibition. I don't know how long this has been a thing, but I like it a lot because practice mode is sometimes different than an actual game environment. So that's why I think it's best to do it in exhibition mode. So thanks to TMF for inspiring me to do this video like this, I guess. And the first read in this play against man is always A, for me at least. KrazzyVol always likes to hit RB first, but I like to make A my first read because usually no matter what, A will get open because you can't press the A receiver. And most of the time it's a linebacker on A, so that's CJ Mosley, so it's not a scrub. Look, that's what happens every time. You usually get insane separation. So that's my first read every time against man. The second read and I guess the last read, unless you do something crazy with X or Y, is RB. RB is my next read because when he cuts up field, that's a weird play right there because the safety usually never plays like that, but when he cuts upfield, that causes the man covering RB to do he gets kind of stuck. I guess it's due to the computer. But almost every time against man, I think 99% of the time against man, it gets wide open. And I like to switch on a user catch on with Kelly, I guess in this case. And it just makes it so much more effective. And that's basically the two reads I like to do. The reason we put X on a drag instead of a slant, I mean, you could put them on a slant, but I like to put them on a drag just so it doesn't get in the way of A. There's not much else you can do with this play. I like to sometimes put Y on a streak or a zig. It really depends on how the defense is playing. And if I put them on a streak, I'm going to put Y, I'm sorry, that's a horrible animation. I would put somebody fast at Y, with Oregon, I would put D'Anthony Thomas at Y and just make him cover that streak every play. And, if he's zero blitzing and you have D'Anthony Thomas on a streak, that's going to be money, for a touchdown every time. There's nobody in the world who will catch up to D'Anthony Thomas. So the next play, the next drive, I'm going to show you the play against zone. First cover 3 and then cover 2. Here, that's not the first read. For me, the first read is always the short, safe routes. That's going to be X. Well, right there I got sacked because it's fucking Alabama, and I'm running a base stock cover 3. So X, right there, that's always the first read. The next read is going to be, I believe it's going to be B, and then the third and final read is RB. And we put Y in a streak so it takes care of that deep blue zone, and B can get behind the yellow zones. The A route, the slant, that takes care of the yellows. So that leaves the drags wide open underneath, and also it leaves the post wide open behind the zones. And then you can also hit RB. I don't know if I hit RB right here. I should have. Oh, I got sacked, of course, again. This is ridiculous. I don't know why that happens. But RB gets wide open against zone. I think I'm going to run down this play. I'm not going to cut this video because I get sacked a couple times. The play still works regardless. So A takes care of slants, RB right there. And I like to always switch on to A, not A, onto RB, and user catch that, because it makes it much more effective and it's usually much more safer. I think I'll run it one more time. Just make the same reads. X, if X is not open, then hit B. If B is not open, then usually RB will be wide as open. And this is cover 2, and you see how wide open B was? Like, cover 2, for some reason, B gets naked. I think when it's not in the red zone, the zones pay attention to the wheel route. But look at this. When I'm in the red zone, you'll notice this is cover 2. They press your guys almost every time when you're in the red zone unless you back off. And because of that, that leaves RB wide open for a quick pass. And I always run this play in the red zone because for some reason it just gets, well, I know why it gets naked, but you know, it shouldn't get naked every time. But it's just, you know, it's NCAA 14. So I'm going to show you one more time, like an instant replay. You'll see the safety gets kind of like spastic and doesn't play his man at all. That's the end of this video, guys. So thanks for watching. Check out maddenstudents.com for tips, tricks, blah blah blah, and all that shit. So it's Pack You into 3. Thanks for watching.